Tri Deltas. My name is Allison Peschel. And what's your name?
My name is Peschel, Daddy, Vienna.
This is Vieta Peschel. And like all of you, we are navigating these wild times of working from home full-time and parenting from home full-time. Son's childcare all day long. So for those of you who need to hear it today, if you have not heard it already, even if you have, I will tell you again, you are doing great. And this is the focus of conversation in Tri Delta's next 3 For You podcast. I hope you'll check it out. And I'm going to share 3 high-level tips with you now as you think about working and parenting simultaneously through this season. The first tip or idea is that there is no balance. We all have to know our limits. I've always been in the balance is bogus camp when it comes to thinking about work and family. And I think that's more pronounced than ever right now. There are going to be little cuties in the backgrounds of our meetings and calls. That's okay. I think our coworkers find those to be the funny moments of meetings. And schedules are going to look a little bit different. How we spend our time is going to look a little bit different. A lot of us are making up time that is devoted to our kids during the day, early in the morning, or late at night.
I need something to stick all these glue.
Okay, we're going to glue some things. As you figure out what that schedule looks like, make sure it works for you. Make sure it's sustainable, and make sure that you are not going to burn out. Here's some crayons.
Thank you.
The next idea is thinking about focusing on strong beginnings and strong ends to the day. Now, this works for our family, but there may be a different point in the day where you can focus on great family time so that the rest of the day, if it doesn't go exactly as you envisioned, it's okay and the family is in a great place. So again, we start each day with devices down, no emails until the workday officially begins at 8. We have breakfast together, and then same thing at the end of the day. We are having family dinner together and really playing or going outside until bedtime, and then jumping back into work if we need to. Again, this works for our family. Figure out what works for you, but the high beginnings and ends to the day and a whole lot of grace. And what's your favorite TV show? Peppa. And lots of Peppa Pig in between is serving us well right now. And this last idea is all about building your resilience muscle.
Can I have some stuff to put on the glue?
There you go. Building your resilience muscle. So resilience is something that we have been thinking a lot about at my company, JB Training Solutions. We've recently developed a workshop for managers and leaders about how they can remain resilient during these times of uncertainty, and importantly, how they can foster resilience in their teams. And that really has a lot of cross sections to full-time working parents right now. And some of the key points as you think about building this resilience muscle are really focused around maintaining a growth mindset. All right, and staying future focused. It is all about focusing on an internal locus of control. So recognizing what we can and recognizing what we cannot control and focusing on what we can. And avoiding traps of permanence. So one bad or frustrating or stressful moment doesn't mean your entire day or your entire week has to be that way. And lastly, I think this comes right back to Tri Delta, maintaining and fostering connections. Reach out to your people during this time. Let people bring you up and help you, however that looks for you. For me, that means knowing who I need to call when I need to laugh, or when I need advice, or when I need support. And for me, that also means keeping up with my very best Tri Delta friends on a group meet chat all day long. And we're often talking a lot about working and parenting simultaneously. So Tri Deltas, with these ideas in mind, I remind you again, you are doing great. I hope you'll check out our podcast, the 3 For You series in general. Take care of each other and stay healthy. Vienna, can you say bye?
Bye.